We got some breaking news, champs, and it is just revealed right now that Terence Crawford is going to accept a mega showdown fight with none other than the towering inferno, Sebastian Fundora. Now the date is yet to be revealed, but he will be fighting Sebastian Fundora in the near future. Now, I know at first everybody thought that Sebastian Fundora was waiting to fight Errol the True Spence Jr., but Errol does not have a trainer yet, so I do not think that fight is gonna be materialized anytime soon. I am sure that Errol Spence needs to find a trainer before he can step up to an opponent like that. Somebody being so tall and rangy, because Errol Spence has been out of the ring for a very long time. I believe for like a year and a half, and he doesn't take tune-ups. He's Mr. No tune-up. And now, to me, nobody is safe at the 154-pound division. This is the most steep division that I know of right now. We have a lot of sharks in the tank. We have Sebastian Fundora. We got Errol Spence Jr. We got Terence Crawford, Virgil Ortiz. We got Madrimov. We got a bunch of other fighters that I know that if they put on a good game plan, they can actually beat somebody like Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. All of those guys are gonna be 50-50 fights. I also forgot about Charlo and Tim Tszyu, and any of these fighters are gonna make great fights, and they should all fight and mix it up. I really don't care who fights who in the beginning or in the end, as long as they all fight, because all of these guys have really high skills and they're all really good fighters. And I think that maybe Terence Crawford beats them all, but we will not know until we see the fight, because boxing is truly the theater of the unknown. Now, I heard that Terence Crawford asked for an 8-day extension because he was given a time limit to negotiate a mega showdown fight with Sebastian Fundora, but he wanted 8 more days to see if he can negotiate a mega fight with SAULCANELOALVAREZ. But as soon as I heard that he realized the fight's not gonna happen anytime soon, this is when he accepted the fight with Sebastian Fundora. But I truly do not believe that Terence Crawford actually beats Sebastian Fundora. I believe because he is just too tall and he has a longer reach than Terence Crawford does. But I mean, Terence Crawford is a great fighter that he could probably have the skills to actually beat Sebastian Fundora, even with all those advantages. And Sebastian Fundora is 6'6", Crawford is 5'8", so this is almost a foot taller. But Sebastian Fundora, he's not just like tall and wide, this guy is just bony. I also don't think Sebastian Fundora is as skilled as these other fighters, but he is just way too tall, and he uses that sometimes to his advantage. But he does fight like a short fighter. He tries to fight you on the inside, but on his last fight, he actually showed that he learned how to fight tall, and this is the way he should fight, because this guy is freakishly tall. But I believe Terence Crawford does cap out at 154, and pushing it to 160 or 168 is way too far-fetched, especially if he wants to fight somebody like Canelo Alvarez. Sure, Canelo is 5'8", and he's probably as tall as Terence Crawford, but that does not mean they weigh the same. I guarantee you, one of the punches that landed to Berlanga on the 3rd round, the left hook, will knock out Terence Crawford. If Terence Crawford does get the Canelo fight, good for him. I'm buying the pay-per-view, because just the sound of Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is a big fight. Believe me, people will watch this fight and it will sell well. Terence Crawford is a big name and Canelo Alvarez is a big name. But I mean, there is no way that Terence Crawford can beat Canelo. I really don't think so. The weight is just too much, and the only way I believe Terence Crawford beats Canelo is if he outboxes him for 12 rounds. But Terence Crawford is no Floyd Mayweather. No disrespect to Omaha, because I have never seen a Terence Crawford fan right here in California. But I mean, I'm pretty sure all of his fans reside in Omaha, and I'm pretty sure Omaha is a great place. And I really don't think that just Crawford beats Canelo. I mean, that's just my opinion. And who knows? That's why we're gonna have to watch the fight, right? Always remember this, guys. I ain't the biggest, I'm the baddest.